I would just like to say that Takao has made the night run so long. Everyone else is already in the next day and stuff. But for me, the night lasts forever.
Well, is that your way of saying that you want to continue your story?
I
That's
didn't
just because
say
you can't
that.
get it up to Takao-san.
Hey,
I don't know. I mean, I think we're all hungry for a little bit more of that side dish.
No, I think the number one called it before side dish.
Can't have one without the other, though. I mean, come on.
Well, we did. We did your chapter, and now it's time for Kroze.
now you're
Taco's
drowning
just
great.
Taco's just the appetizer, though. I mean,
Whoa, 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 whoa. Tacos are good for anything.
I thought he
if
was
you know
the
what I
main
mean.
dish. Main dish?
this is starting to get weird.
Well, then who's the dessert? Because that's the important part.
Agata is the sophisticated dessert.
Damn it! I can't argue.
I'm just. Oh my god, I'm done.
All right, Tauco, let's go. Let's just go. Chapter
I'd have
3.
to say that I'm more filling, though.
Chapter 3. Call me Tauco. I regret this already.
Get in the mild sauce. Let's do this.
I felt the presence of someone moving. In the distance, I could hear the laughter of a woman. It didn't sound like my mother. What? Where am I? I gradually regained consciousness. My head hurts, and my pillow seems to be different from my normal one.
You did pass out.
When I opened my eyes, I saw that I was in a different place. That's right. Yesterday, I kept my bags here and stayed with Tauco-san. Is this what they call a hangover?
Looks like it. Sorry that I made you drink so much.
The voice that I heard right next to me made me jump up in surprise. I turned to where the voice had come from, and right there, so close that our noses could touch, was him. Tauco-san! What are you doing here?
Your voice sounds so energetic, not like last night. Are you a morning person?
I am a morning person, but...
I see, I see.
Tauco laughed with pleasure, and then peered intensely into my eyes. Intensely.
Intensely.
And then peered intensely
Too
into my eyes.
intense.
Oh, too intense! Too intense!
Taco intensifies.
And then you just see his picture shaking.
Also, didn't I already tell you last night? It's not Taco-san. Call me Taco.
Oh, yeah. Somehow it seems that many things escape my memory after sleeping soundly through the night. At any rate, for me to sleep so deeply means that sharing a bed with this person must have been very comfortable. I guess that's what happened, but...
What's wrong? You look surprised. Yesterday, you got a good, healthy look in my face, didn't you? Have you not seen enough?
You are so full of it, Taco. Taco!
Oh, I see. No matter how much you look at me, you just can't get enough, can you?
Oh my god, I want to slap this dick.
Tauco narrowed his eyes and laughed merrily. Only someone like him could be so energetic and talkative in the morning. A person who lives in the city of the night. He's not in Vegas. In light of that fact, it was definitely strange that he could be so high-spirited in the morning.
Ah, puffing a pipe in the morning tastes so great.
He seemed satisfied with what he said. After leisurely puffing on his pipe, he narrowed his eyes and smiled. He really looked happy. He looked as if he could be happy and enjoy himself no matter what he does. And he's very... beautiful.
Hey, what's wrong? Don't tell me you've been taken in by my charms. You're such an innocent thing.
That's not it.
It's alright. You don't need to make excuses. Because you don't have any. And as long as the sun is in the sky, I won't do anything. So don't worry about it.
What about when the sun sets, okay, mister? What about when the sun sets? You're setting yourself up for they're setting themselves up for, like, this to come back when it's nighttime.
The darker it gets, the more intense he gets.
Takao intensifies! Great.
What? What's with that frank attitude?
Sorry. Taoko-san, I mean, Takao, I'm not trying to say anything about you.
No need to fret like that. I understand. I was just teasing you a bit again. Well, I was satisfied to have my morning pipe, and to talk with you. Next is our morning meal.
As he said that, Takao stood straight up.
Be a good girl, wait for me. Kana, we're still husband and wife, you know.
If you like it, then you better put a ring on it. If you like it, then you better put a ring on it. Oh, 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 oh.
Careful,
Like the
maybe
side
he
dance.
will.
I'm wearing rings, but nothing on my ring fingers, so. I got this one, and this one, and this one. Well, here. And that one. Husband and wife.
I'll prepare breakfast now.
Appearing to enjoy my reaction, Takao laughed as he left the room. I'll also go wash my hands. On my way back from washing my hands, I found Arohasan standing at the entrance.
Well, well, good morning. You've got a nice face on you. Takao was very good, wasn't he?
Insinuating. What? So sudden?
There's no need to be so surprised. Is there any reason to ask in a roundabout way?
So he said. That's right. I remember now, this was Yoshiwara, an adult's world where a person's love and sexual desire intermingle. That's the place that I've set foot in.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't intend to trouble you, young lady. But, I see.
Arohasan narrowed his eyes and slowly examined my body. Is something wrong?
No, I guess it's as suspected. I thought that nothing happened.
Nothing did happen. Get whatever thought you have in your head, get it right out. You can tell? Oh no!
Kana-san. If you want to hide that information, you should learn how to lie a little better.
Nothing happened! Yes. Then Arohasan's eyes stopped on my kimono.
Did Takao choose that kimono?
Yes. My makeup had come off, but my kimono hadn't changed from yesterday.
It's splendid.
To be fair, if she slept in her makeup, it would have been like across her face.
With looks like yours, anyone would be your captive.
What's that supposed to mean? I know it's supposed to be praise, but I got hung up on that remark.
Miss, you'll come again, won't you? You've enjoyed your playtime in the red light district, right? If you didn't find Takao to be to your liking, I could also set you up with another gentleman. Don't hesitate to ask me.
Another gentleman? Oh, that's what he meant. I suddenly realized. By anyone can be your captive, he was trying to say that I won't have a problem with anyone else. But once I've made a decision, I can't change my mind, can I? I don't understand what Arohasan was thinking. Why would he recommend a gentleman other than Takao?
You're special. Perhaps I would like you to understand that Takao is not the only gentleman of the night.
There seemed to be a suspicious glint in Arohasan's deep eyes. I wonder if he doesn't think well of Takao. Just then.
I thought you disappeared from the room. So this is where you are.
Takao!
Were you suddenly sneaking off for a rendezvous with Iroha, my manager?
As he looked at me, Takao's glance echoed heavily in my heart.
There's no way I would do something like that. See, miss? Takao just couldn't wait for you.
As if to break Takao-san's tension-charged atmosphere, Aroha-san smiled.
I came looking for you myself. Shouldn't you be grateful?
Yes, sorry, are you mad?
Ooh.
Are you mad?
I like Are You Mad too, but I also like
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know. He's so wishy-washy. I can never tell
Well,
if
here's the
he's...
thing.
Push
If
me
you say,
away.
"Are
Don't
you-"
push me away.
Now, if you say "Are you mad?" it'll make you look innocent, and it sounds like that's what he likes.
Well,
It,
no.
That's
it also might
true.
say like
But
she's
he-
trying to make him jealous.
But he liked him, like, you know, he liked her pushing
The
him away.
forcefulness.
Like, if so, okay. So let's go through. Are you mad? Would be like, you know,
It could be like
you could
like
be
sad
taunting
questioning, or
him.
it could be like jealousy.
Yeah, or you could be like kind of taunting him.
Yeah.
Sorry is just like, oh, sorry. I made a
Dismissive,
mistake.
yeah.
Yeah, but like, yes, I'm grateful is acknowledging that you like him.
And remember, he likes to be domineering.
He does.
But didn't he want Sorry last night when he brought Tokiwa in? Kind of.
Yeah, and I said sorry to that, but I don't think he'd like it if I think he wants me to learn, quote unquote, my place as a wife. So I'm gonna go with yes, and I'm gonna hope that's okay. And if not, I'm screwed. Yes.
That's an honest reply. Alright. If so, I'll forgive you this time.
Lucky fucking yes.
But
Taoko-san said this with his nose flaring in annoyance. He quickly held my waist towards him.
if you get too friendly with everyone, men will lose their patience for you.
What does that mean?
Don't be a sloot.
Well, like...
I think he knows Aroha wants to hook her up with other people.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
What? He whispered those words in a low voice.
Hey, come back for breakfast. I'm starving.
I'm not sure if it was on purpose, but this time he spoke in a carefree tone. While holding my waist, Taoko started to walk slowly.
Well, take your time.
Taoko left without any response to Arohasan.
So, what did you talk about with Iroha?
The jealous face, that's what that is. So... When we returned to the room, our breakfast tray had already been prepared. As soon as I sat before the tray, Taoko questioned me with a difficult look on his face. What did we talk about? Please don't get into a bad mood.
Oh, I'm alright. I'm the impatient type. I get properly angry before I get offended.
Huh? No, please don't let that happen.
I'm kidding.
Are you really? In any case, I can't figure everything out on my own. I wanted to hear Taoko's opinion, so I talked about what happened before.
I see. That seems like something he'd do.
Taoko made a bitter face and nodded once or twice. What do you mean?
Iroha's a manager. Whenever we compete together or against each other, he's only thinking of raising Kikuya's status. Clients are always coming to me. The reason for that is because I'm a courtesan.
I see.
So, clients don't come to those below me, leaving clients waiting too long with nothing to do.
Yes, certainly.
It's the manager's job to take care of things and to avoid problems like that.
I see. So, he tried to pass off your customers, Taoko?
Exactly. Well, as long as you don't want it, he won't force you or anything.
Buying men. What happens here is exactly as it's spelled out in those words. And I had a vague feeling that I was in the middle of a whirlwind of chaos. But hearing Taoko's words made me rethink what the reality of all this is. That sure is scary. That means that he's also skilled at manipulating the feelings of clients like me.
Isn't that the way it is? This is the kind of work we do. So, just be careful. It's best not to show your weakness, because you don't know what will be asked of you.
Weakness. We proceeded with breakfast while continuing with that gloomy conversation. I changed my clothes and left Kikuya. Taoko, Tokiwa-san, and Aroha-san saw me off.
It was fun spending time with you. Come again, Kana.
Bobby.
Yeah. Well, maybe you'll ask for me next time.
Tokiwa, don't say that so easily. Oh, and yes, that's right. Kana, you forgot something.
Before I could react to Tauko-san's words, Tauko's face was already fast approaching me. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't realize his facial expression. Oh no!
Bad touch, bad touch, bad touch. Back, back.
Something soft had touched my cheek, and I couldn't immediately tell what it was. I blinked my eyes again and again. Every time I did, all I could see was Tauko's handsome face.
I thought I'd do this so you wouldn't forget me. Accept it and be grateful.
From Tauko's gorgeous smile, it seemed that he thought I might be pleased. But not being used to such things, I was simply dumbfounded. Furthermore, to someone like me, Tauko said,
Kana, now do... Ow. Kana, now you do me.
Huh? What are you trying to say?
What? You don't want to?
With a keenly puzzled face, he repeated the question.
Oh.
I'm not in the mood.
No. He will hate that. He will hate that.
Keep in mind, you're
I
with
know he
Aroha
would, that's
and
fine.
Takuwa. Right
Check
now.
if other clients are looking, or okay. I think are the
I
two
think
good ones.
okay, because we're still husband and wife technically, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, okay, I think is the answer for that.
Because he's showing off in front of the other two.
Okay.
Don't take my joke so seriously.
What?
Uh-oh.
Of course. I don't mind if you want to take it like that.
Tauko quickly closed the distance between us. Well, then I must be going. I decided to escape before Tauko could make his next request.
Such a busybody. Come again, Kana.
Do I have my stuff? Like,
I don't think so.
okay.
Because Taco had it.
Well, he made sure I could see it in the parlor room.
Yeah, that's true.
Tauko's words made me stop and look back. There, I saw his all-too-innocent smile. That smile. I felt as if I had been shot through the chest. From Kikuya, I set out towards the main street. As I did this, Kaguro-san, accompanied by Kagoro-san, walked in front of me. Oh, good morning. Both of you are up early.
Hi.
They were a bit curt, but they both acknowledged me with a slight bow. As I continued to stroll along, I suddenly noticed something. Is that a bamboo sword?
That's right. What about it? Is something wrong?
The both of them were being hostile for some reason. Have I done something wrong? No, it was surprising, so I just spoke without thinking about it. I then remembered Tauko's beautiful hands, and I felt something even more mysterious about him. Those hands of his seem like they know nothing. It really seems like he's never lifted anything heavier than chopsticks.
It's because it would be pathetic if I was unable to use a sword in a critical moment. Takao-san boasts to be #1 at Kikuya. But if shit happened, he might not even protect himself?
I have no idea.
But if
Is
shit
it
happened, he might not even protect himself.
Hold on. Is it me or is everyone seeming to gang up on him now?
Well, I think everybody seems to have a competitive nature amongst each other, to be honest.
But it's like everyone wants to
Tokiwa
bring
got
him
shot
down.
on too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tokiwa
that's true.
did have issues as well. So.
Yeah.
And to be fair, Takao did try to steal from Kagura and the Kagura route.
Yes, that's true.
I don't want to be that pathetic. Kagero, you talk too much. Don't think you're so great just because you can use a sword. It's each to his own. Let's go. Yes.
Kagura shouted at Kaguro in a deep voice. Then he glanced at me and took off. What was that about? I was stunned, but he was clearly acting bitter. Was that from jealousy, or just from hatred? I had no way of knowing. It seems that in the red light district, there's a lot going on that's not visible on the surface. As soon as I came home, the scolding voice of my mother jumped right at me. Bobby.
I'm trying to think. Sorry. Excuse me. Can I just ask you to run an errand? Where did you go off to?
I'm sorry. I'm a little tired, so could you let me rest?
Wait a minute, I'm not done with you.
Worm! I closed the sliding door to block my mother's words.
Come on and slam, man. Welcome to the jam now.
I'm sorry, Mother. I'm sorry to have worried you, but I have no idea I have no idea how to explain what happened.
Were you with those prostitutes again?
I laid out the kimono and money given to me last night by the eloping couple. This should be enough to see Takao many times. Without even realizing it, that's what was on my mind. When he was near me, I was totally overwhelmed. When I'm apart from you, I don't know why, but I'm drawn to you again, and I want you to be in my sights. I want to meet you again. I gently wrapped the kimono and money that I had laid out and hid them in the back of the room. When we left each other, his lips touched my cheek. I remember that kiss. That was enough to tighten my chest and cause my heart to ache. Damn, son.
Wow.
Damn, son. Damn. Okay, so we're gonna overwrite Kagero.
This taco got a little too spicy.
Taco! 23%.
Woo!
Highest officially now. Alright, so...
Would you say that's number one?
Yes.
I forgot to give you the dere with the soon.
It's getting hot in here. Kawaii desume.
I forgot to say something that I should have said before. I want you to come again.